Rayman Legends. The darkest of them all. A creepypasta. Hello there, fellow readers like many. I'm a fellow fan of gaming. I'm also a fan of creepypastas, and so because of the recent event I thought would never happen in real life, I'll share one story about a certain video game titled Rayman Legends. The game is the newest installment in the already amazing Rayman series before it came Rayman Origins, which I also played. It happened near December. I got my hands on the new game for my brother's Xbox 360. The game was called Rayman Legends, a game in which I wanted to play for a long time. When I played it, I immediately fell in love with the characters and series. Its vibrant colors and wonderful level design was enough to make me squeal, but unfortunately it didn't last. As much as I begged him not to, my brother had to sell his custom paint Xbox 360 and all the games with it in, including Rayman Origins, in order to afford the games for the new Xbox One. I did almost sad about this, but he promised that he would buy me the next installment of Rayman series, which is Rayman Legends. I was sort I got to play Rayman Legends. Heck yeah! I thought. November came around, and I was already beginning high school. When I got home, my brother said to check his games and apps on the Xbox One. I went ahead and did. I was shocked with what I saw. There on the screen was a download copy of Rayman Legends. I was filled to the brim with happiness, first making my day. After days upon days of playing the game, fighting toads and beating bosses, I began to notice something. Turns out I had these fans called lucky tickets. I scratched one and unlocked something. A back to Origins painting. My mind light up. I got to play previous levels of Rayman Origins? Awesome. I need to get all those paintings. I suddenly want to relive my days playing Origins. It wasn't until I had to go to bed. December was here again. I was happy and cheerful, as winter was my favorite season, but it also meant Christmas was coming. Time to spend with family and being happy. When that eventually happened, I got a gift from my brother. It was a copy of both Castle Crushers Remastered and Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I simply could not believe my eyes. I think I'm gonna maybe boot up the games. I played for a while until I remember I had Rayman Legends to play as well. I was already close to 100%, so that kept me going. So that kept me going when I was facing the mama of all nightmares. When I finally beaten her, I got some lucky tickets. Two were 10,000 looms. One was a creature, another a teensy, and finally a back Origins painting. But that was odd. By this point in the game, I had already acquired all back to Origins painting. So then, why did I unlock another? I went to look at it, and then the painting said, "The darkest of them all." All the title aside, I was wondering who this was referring to. Could it be the Dark Teensies? Had no idea. And so I checked the painting. It didn't have a preview of the level like all paintings do. I said the painting was black and had two yellow glowing eyes. They seemed to be glaring at me. Out of curiosity, I tried playing the level. No, you aren't the one I seek. What? Okay, I was realized I was playing as Glombrox. I tried entering as other characters. None of them worked except for one, the original Rayman. I tried entering the painting. This time it allowed me to enter and to enter. I was a bit creeped out by this point. It didn't load up an invasion level. This one was of Dark Rayman, so naturally I was going to have a difficult time being in this level. I always hated playing invasion levels that have Dark Rayman in them. The level was about to begin when I noticed there weren't any teens to save. Still, the level continued like normal. I eventually beat it, and it threw me into the hero's gallery. Okay, so what was the point of that? I tried reacting to painting, but it wouldn't allow me. It would just give me a message saying, "Don't you think you have enough?" I try again. Instead, the message was, "What? Do you enjoy pain, you sick weirdo?" What was this game saying to me? I shut the Xbox off, sighing and shaking my head, thinking, "Great, now it's broken." I didn't touch the game for 3 months. Spring break was here. Now I have all the time to relax. I played my PS3 for a while, playing Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. I got bored and decided to boot up Rayman Legends on the Xbox One. I tried to consume my save file to get some teensies, but to my surprise, the save file was gone. The options were new game and you play. Choices. I hit new game. Oh well, at least I get to relive it all. But the other annoyance that I had to regain all my progress was such a drag. I had to once again earn every creature and everything. It was an annoying task to do. I finally managed to beat the last level of Back to Origins again. I opened lucky tickets and found another Back to Origins painting. Was this game joking with me? Oh, of course, the painting was the same painting I unlocked previously. This time, however, with a different title. He seeks him. He asks to pick one. Okay, what does that mean? I tried entering with the current character I was using, Rayvas, and once again I couldn't enter. I tried entering as Rayman, surprisingly, and didn't love Rayman neither. A message suddenly appeared saying he had enough misery. I tried entering as the Globox, surprisingly it allowed me in. I was gonna have to beat an invasion level with no teensies to save. This was starting to look familiar. But once the level ended, the pain was gone. I checked to see if anything changed. Certainly enough, things did change. The main gallery was now darker. There didn't seem to be any light source of any kind. Apocalypse, the sloth, and Bubble Blower was nowhere to be seen. Everyone was now locked, and the creatures I unlocked were now nowhere. Were now gone as well. However, there was only two paintings available. One said, "Is I couldn't quite make out what it said. The other lead to the heroes gallery. I entered the heroes gallery first, only to find nothing. All the heroes I unlocked were gone, as well as the princesses. You mean Vikings? The Grand Minimus and the Goth Tansy were gone too. Even Rayman was gone. There was only one character left in the heroes gallery, Rameses. I picked him and Globox simply vanished. The screw was heard as Globox yelled in pain, like whatever he usually gets hurt in the game. My screen went black. Then I saw Rameses in the level that appeared to be an invasion level. It was a Dark Rayman invasion level in the world Opolis Maximus. I managed to beat it in one try. The level was soon over, but something was off. Ramses looked scared. What I knew was off. It then flew me into a cutscene. It pictured Dark Rayman attempting to chase down Ramses. His yellow glowing eyes were now bloodshot. They looked murderous. Ramses was running for his life until he hit the dead end. Dark Rayman that then punched Ramses over and over. Trails of blood were coming out of his nose and mouth. It ended up inflating like a balloon and popped, ending his life. Dark Rayman gave off a piercing smile, showing his stained yellow teeth, his eyes staring right into me, as if it was piercing my soul. His clothing couldn't be even more messier than it already was. It was gruesome to a point where I shot the Xbox One off immediately. What the hell did I just witness? What did I even play? All these questions were circling to my head, and I thought of one thing. What if those gone heroes were killed by Dark Rayman? I felt my head pound. I sort of needed a break. A few hours later, then I booted the game up one last time to see that the save file was deleted. But this time, I didn't dare press new game. I asked my brother if he could delete the game for good, but he asked, "Why? I thought you like this game. What's wrong with it?" I told him everything I witnessed, but he shrugged it off and said, "You were probably just seeing things, little bro." Was I? I told him to replay the game and see what happens. He had the same occurrence as me, but the painting said, "This is your fault." It wasn't accessible. No character could get in. The game would simply said, "Do you want them to die again? Or it's already too late for them." My brother said, damn, here, bud, I'll delete the game and download PVZ GW2 for you. How does that sound?" I thought that would do the job perfectly. Still didn't have nightmares I had. 2 months after that whole encounter with the Legends, I feel like I wanted to play some Plant vs. Zombies GW to take my mind off things. But the copy wasn't there. It was ready to play Rayman Legends. I was shaking. How the hell did this come back? I managed to encourage myself to play the game. This time the game didn't have that extra pain, and thank God. I turned the Xbox off one last time. I went to my Chromebook to whisk my cares. I checked my emails for anything important. I didn't notice I received a message from Ubisoft. Wait, what? I never contacted them. They apologized to me for encountering a dark prototype of Rayman Legends. They stated, "Hello there, Mr. Blank. We apologize for you having a copy of our prototype of Rayman project. It was supposed to be an expansion pack for Halloween, but we felt it was too dark and scrapped the idea altogether. However, only one copy of the prototype was launched as a downloadable. Unfortunately, the prototype was also had many bugs and glitches, and those bugs went to your copy of PBZGW. We asked Microsoft to remove that one copy and replace it with another one of Rayman Legends. It is rather sad, but you won't be able to play PBZGW ever again, about it corrupting it." I was heartbroken. I could no longer play one of my favorite games of all time, but I had to move on eventually. I decided to finish Rayman Legends one last time. My headaches couldn't possibly be any worse. I was about to unlock a new character, which is the only thing that lives in my spirits. I got enough lums and opened up my menu to see new hero unlocked, the darkest of them all. Okay, so that was Rayman Legends, the darkest of them all, a creepypasta. My thoughts, it was okay, you know. Seems like a typical creepypasta, but at least it wasn't like a bit too cliche, you know. At least there's something unique, you know. Like, besides the whole, oh yeah, there's like bloodshot eyes and some you know, the evil character has blood stains on his clothes and that evil grin and such. That's, you know, kind of cliche at best, but yeah. So I know I was legit meant to make it was like something else, but Video Block, you know, besides the Corruption Dream World, because that was like almost close to finish, which, and then I was just gonna like, you know what, I might no longer make like series videos, because I'm just felt worried that I might be run out of steam, but still trying to think what type of videos I need to think. But yeah, so hope you have a pretty good day, guys, and see you for more videos. So bye bye, and don't let Dark Rayman's gonna chase you after you and just freaking rip your guts off. Remember that. So bye.